Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots, Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him, and it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. At Philadelphia, Melton the 2 with Harris at the 3. Nicholas Batum out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
So the Timberwolves win the tip.
Fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Conley against Maxey. Conley passes to Gobert. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Gobert's got his second basket.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy. Little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Timberwolves on D. Here's Embiid.
When you're trying to score the ball, the last person you want to see coming at you is Rudy Gobert.
Here's Towns. And it's blocked by Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid. With the drive, gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Yeah, they should be. Now, obviously, roles are fluid. A trade or an injury, anything can happen that can immediately change your role. Your goal is to be prepared at all times for whatever it needs to be.
And so Gobert nails both of them. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
And Minnesota has possession. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. And here's Edwards outside. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
3 points
against Maxey. Batum, pass to Embiid. Melton outside. Pass to Harris. Out to the wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Embiid. The shot no good. Good D by Gobert. To the paint. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Maxey against Conley. And stolen by Gobert. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a chance to catch, trailing by 13. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
They looked lost in the final quarter. Couldn't keep it together at all. Miscommunications cost them that game. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And it's powered home by Towns.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid.
Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Embiid. He got it up. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pulls it. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Embiid's got 13 points in this quarter.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Edwards against Melton. And Embiid with the block. Embiid muscles through the contact.
And he's wide open.
And so it's Minnesota, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was all about Minnesota as the game got going. They put together one great play after another, and at one point, led by as many as 17. And they were rolling in that first quarter, up by 15 at the end of it. The second quarter didn't advance their lead, but they still dominated the half overall, and way out in front. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let the defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of me today. That's why they call me the Jet. Jack, get down the court fast as you can. Come on, man.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
Begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Sixers shooting around 41%. Harris passes to Beverly. And stolen by Edwards. Here's McDaniels. Conley against Maxey. Shoots from the block. The kick out to Edwards. Six on the shot clock. Towns for 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Watch a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Maxey against Conley. Maxey on the wing. He's got 15. For 3. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. And Oubre comes to help. Here's Towns. And another basket for Minnesota.
And it's
lead. The teardrop. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. 8-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. Gets the three ball to go. Alexander Walker's got... All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the 3, small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And the 76ers with possession. They trail by 14. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. Here's Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Sinks it from distance. Left side McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Edwards has got 20.
And what timing from Edwards on that play. He's right there to save the day.
Pass to Melton. Harris against Reed. Over to the left wing. Here's Embiid. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Now here's Edwards. Shoots over Melton. Again, the Timberwolves score. Melton passes to Embiid. Shakes him. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Towns, that's good.
The assist goes to Jaden McDaniels.
Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle. But who's...
Got it. Good job in the low post. Embiid's got 59 points.
Break down for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's Alexander Walker, pounded by Harris. Towns passes to Alexander Walker. Back to Towns. Joel Embiid with the board. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Gobert with it. Guarded now by Maxey. They get it back. Pass to McDaniels. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Yeah, nice.
Minnesota has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Back to Daniels. Pass to Towns. Banked it in off the glass. Towns has got 27 points.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Melton outside. For 3, here's Harris. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Alexander Walker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Towns. Goes up on the wing. And another basket for Minnesota.
It's easy money for Towns.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one.
End of the game.
To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
Make sure you get home
They really
safely,
came in
and we'll see
looking
you
confident
in the
and didn't
next
let
49
anything
minutes.
shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Rudy, you guys came to play tonight. Can you talk about the motivation right from the opening tip?
We just wanted to have a good defensive game, come out ready and make sure we communicate and run back because these guys are very talented and we did a great job.
The communication paid off. Thanks so much.
Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.